remain standing for the playing of our national anthem. For rejoining us tonight for Meet the Band Night 2023 version 2.0. Love technology right up until the point that I don't. Thank you for Mr. Dyke. He always has the batteries ready to go. Well, I was worried this afternoon, and you'd think that after all these years I would not worry so much. Not so much. But here we are, thank goodness. And what you just witnessed is something that almost no bands do anymore. That was our traditional pregame show, which means that in the course of our 2 weeks of band camp, we learned that, plus what we're going to perform for you, that part of our halftime show. It's a testament to their hard work and their ability to get things done. Mr. Dyke did a wonderful job teaching pregame, and it is something that we have done for many, many years, and it, I think, sets the tone for Friday Night Lights here at Jack Foster Stadium. And I enjoy that part of it. It's also a great test of their marching abilities. You saw those lines, didn't you? They're getting better. And I'm very pleased with where they are for right now, but we work that a lot so that they get used to that step size. It's different. It's not a normal walking around step size, and we're going to demonstrate some of those marching fundamentals later. But I love our traditions here at Crestview High School, and it's a privilege to be a part of it here on Friday nights. So, again, thank you. We're going to meet our band members. First of all, I would like to welcome and cheer for our freshman class of 2027. Stand up, freshmen. Look at there. Awesome. All right, that's all. Sit down. That's all you get. How about the sophomore class of 2026? There they are. Very good. No longer freshmen, you made it. How about the junior class of 2025? All right. Not quite seniors, almost. Almost. And finally, last last but not least, finally after all these years, let's hear it for our senior class of 2024. Fantastic. All right. Thank you. Have a seat. We're going to meet our band council, our leadership team, and when I call your name, and if you will, just save your applause until we get them all down here. Just come running down here right down front. Our band council, Drum Major Sarah Nelson, Assistant Drum Majors Christy Lasky and Easton Fuller, President Ryan Dunphy, Vice President Anthony Leggio, Color Guard Commanding Officer Brooklyn Legendre, Color Guard First Officer Madison Viramontes, Senior Representative Cohen Taylor, Junior Representative Caleb Williams, Sophomore Representative Ansley Askew, and announcing our freshman representative, Grace Fitzgerald. She didn't know that until just now. That was voted on by her peers last week. So there's your band council. Band officers, Secretary Griffin Tuttle, Historian Caitlin Greer, Quartermasters Derek Palmer, Chelsea Hike, Sophia Ark, Jaden Hudson, Jana Everidge, and Sandra Antunes Penaloza, Librarians Eva Askew, Nate Odom, Troy Seville, Rachel Rivers, and Mia Sines, Manager Kevin Marrero Bernabe. These are your band officers. So by way of explanation, the reason there are so many quartermasters do the uniforms. Can you imagine outfitting all of these children in uniforms? We need a lot of help, and they do a great job. Our librarians also take care of our large music library, so these people do a great job with their positions. Our band officers, thank you. Our section leaders, flutes, Mariel Adair, clarinets, Mia Sines, saxophones, Colton Nim, trumpets, Kevin Marrero Bernabe, French horns, calm down, jeez. Wow. French horns, Ryan Dunphy, trombones, Austin Church, tubas and euphoniums, Jace Osmielowski, battery percussion, Chris Poirier, front ensemble, Michael Gullis, rifle captain, Shamaria Range, flag captain, Desiree Palmer, guard sergeants, Elena Canlis and Kendall Floyd. These are our section leaders. And our squad leaders for flutes, Mia Jonas and Eva Askew. Clarinets, Isabel Parsons and Nate Odom. Saxophones, Ayana Myrie. Trumpets, Anthony Leggio and Tristan Zeisler. French horns, Cohen Taylor. Trombones, Rachel Rivers. Tubas and euphoniums, Destiny Baldwin. Battery percussion, Alanis Adorno Roman. These are your squad leaders. All right, you're good. You can go back now. Take your time, catch your breath. You're good. She does, I know. She's used to it. Getting to work with these wonderful students is a blessing that I'll never be able to fully describe, but I'm also further blessed to get to work with the best staff around anywhere. And what's cool is that a lot of them are former members of this band. Like me, they got here and they never left. This was my band. This was their band. This is their band, and a lot of you can say the same. It'll always be your band. So I'd like for you to meet my staff. Amy Mitchum. Sarah's aunt. And new to us this year, Brooklyn Laird. Those are our color guard instructors. Our percussion instructor, Zach Lewis. We have the best middle school bands anywhere, and our middle school band directors are just absolutely unbelievable. I go spend time with them as much as I can, and their energy level, their expertise, their knowledge is just off the charts. So we don't get to do what we do without those band directors doing what they do. So our band directors and the middle school from Show River Middle School, Amelia Tenore. Is Miss Tenore here yet? There she is. Thank you, Miss Tenore. Also at Shoal River Middle School, one of my heroes, one of Sean's heroes, the list of people who owe this gentleman so much in their career goes on and on and on. Please say hello to Mr. Eddie Stedman. Stand up, Mr. Stedman. There he is. Right next to us at Davidson Middle School Band Director, Miss Gabby Torty. And working with Gabby is one of the absolute most wonderful people I've ever known. I've literally known her my whole life. She's a wonderful musician and perhaps the nicest person on the face of the earth, Pam Myers. And my daughter Elizabeth is here. Yay! I told Sean a while ago, you'll notice that Miss Whaley's not here. She's flying back right now, having taken her daughter, Emily, to graduate school at Eastman School of Music in Rochester, New York. Wow. Yeah, that doesn't happen every day. And I told Sean, how did we do this before Kim was here? She is such an important part. For years she was at Shoal River Middle School and at Richburg. She is a master teacher, and she has taken our Chamber Winds programs to heights that do not exist anywhere else. We have a Chamber Winds program that does not exist anywhere else, and you can thank our administration for making sure that we have that. But Kim is an outstanding teacher, and she loves this band and everything to do with it. And so let's all, in her absence, say thanks to Ms. Whaley. She's on her way back. My right-hand man, he's here before I get here. He will not leave until I leave. He anticipates needs better than anybody I've ever seen. And when I hired him, I talked to him about the concept of see a need, fill a need. We talked to our kids about it. Mr. Dyke has mastered that. He's growing as a musician, as a conductor, and as a teacher. And it is my privilege to call him my colleague, my associate, and my friend. And today is his birthday. Mr. Sean Dyke. At this point, Lisa Church, we're going to ask our band booster president to come down and just say a few words. Lisa Church.
Hi guys, thank you so much for coming out tonight. I know the kids are beyond excited to show you what they've been working on. We're going to have a busy marching season. With that comes the need for volunteers. That's where you come in handy. Sarah Maria will post every week what we need, where we need it, and how many we need. And if we can get those filled, that's amazing. Mr. Dunn likes to say, everyone does a little, no one has to do a lot. That's all I got.
Thank you.
I'll go away.
Lisa, appreciate all your help and leadership. Yes, we invite you to come go along with us. Come work with this band. Come volunteer to help. They are the best people to be around, and I promise you this. If you come hang around these children, they'll make your day better. They do it for me every day. So, come go with us. It's a lot of fun. say a special hello to a dear friend of Crestview High School, and the Big Red Machine, one of my dearest friends and one of the biggest supporters of everything Crestview and Crestview High School, Oklahoma County Commissioner Graham Fountain. Thanks, Graham. Thank you. I know our mayor was planning on being here Friday. I don't think he could make it tonight, but Mayor Whitten is a wonderful supporter of us as well, and he's a big fan of everything that we do, and we sure do appreciate his support. Again, Crestview High School, I wish you could come and see how it works every day. We are currently the largest by several hundred at this point students in Okaloosa County. One of the largest in Northwest Florida. I think it's 2,400 and 2,477. That is awesome. And it is managed unbelievably well by people who work hard to make sure it happens that way. This staff, the administration at Crestview High School, the staff at Crestview High School, they are 100% committed to making sure their students get the best educational experience possible. So I'm just going to say thanks to all of them, and if you would please help me do that. The best bookkeeper on planet Earth, keeps me straight, keeps us all straight, Miss Barbie Demera. A gentleman who has become a dear friend of mine. I appreciate him so much. I don't know any other band director in the world whose athletic director gets out and lines their field for them. Say hello to A.D. Tim Hatton. I'm going to ask our coach to come out here in a minute, but I love the fact that, like Mr. Dave used to say, once a Bulldog, always a Bulldog. I watched Thomas Grant grow up at Crestview High School. I watched him pancake a player from Pace one time over at Pace, and I was on the sideline and I watched it, and I can still see that in my mind. Like, my goodness, that was an awesome play. So we love to have our coach here. So please welcome the big dog, Coach Thomas Grant.
As you can tell now, I just eat pancakes. But I just want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. Watching these kids work in the summer for their two-a-days and how hard they work is truly inspiring. And Mr. Dunn hit the nail on the head when he said, they set the tempo for Friday night for the pregame, and it's an honor to be around the best band in the state of Florida. His team does a great job, and I'm looking forward to a great year. Thank you, guys. Thanks.
Thanks, Coach Grant. Our administrative staff is second to none. Seriously, I wish you could see how well they take care of us. Anytime we have an issue, we go straight to them, and they always respond with, how can we get it done? What can we do? It's never, no, that's not going to happen. It's always, what can we do? Let's get it done. Let's take care of these kids. So say hello and thanks to Lisa Kimbrough. Mr. Edwin Lowry. Kim Sears. Mr. Tommy Harvell. Dr. Sis Kim Dunn. And before I introduce you to our leader, I wanted to say hello and thank you to a couple of very special people who are here. Say hello to School Board Member Dr. Diane Kelly and Dr. Bill Smith. Thank you both for your continued undying support to the students of Okaloosa County. We really appreciate you being here. The Crestview High School Band has produced some wonderful alumni. And as I said before, a lot of us, we don't want to leave, so we just stay here. We are excited this year to have in the front office as our leader, a former member of the Big Red Machine. Please say hello to our new principal, Miss Vicki Hayden.
I am a graduate in 1989, and I played clarinet, and I am looking forward to an opportunity to play with you guys again. Hopefully I can still play. But I had the opportunity that I've never had before. I was allowed to go up into the tower at practice recently, and I'm telling you guys, it's the best experience ever to see our band perform from up high. You guys were great. It's also amazing to see the students that no matter what, they come out in the heat and practice and redo and redo and redo and redo. So their perseverance, their dedication as students to Crestview High School, I thank you. I thank our staff that works with you every day, our parents that go to everything. As a former band member, my parents were there for me too, and it takes a lot. So thank you. Give yourselves a round of applause, please. And of course, our district staff that support us when we have something going on and we have questions and concerns, they're there to back us as well, so we appreciate that. And I am looking forward to an excellent season, and I will be at those marching competitions and watch you march and remember my years at Crestview High School. So, go Big Red Machine!
Band, opening set. I wanted to explain to you a little bit about what you're about to see. Hey. All right. So, the title of this year's show is one word. Our show is called Heroes. I first started coming up with this concept at the end of a marching contest last fall at Troy, Alabama. And I listened to some music and I started thinking, and over the next couple of months it just evolved, and heroes kept coming back to my mind. And I would mention it to some friends and they would go, oh yeah, Superman, Batman. And I'm like, no. Actual heroes. We are celebrating moms, dads, aunts, uncles, grandmas, grandpas. We're celebrating first responders. We're celebrating our veterans. We're celebrating actual real-life heroes. Our show is dedicated to all of those heroes, doctors, people who make a difference. Parents are the biggest heroes in these children's lives. So our show is dedicated to all of you. So the music that we chose is all about heroes. The beginning is a piece by John Williams called Summon the Heroes. It's a short fanfare that's going to feature our trumpets and our horns, and you'll hear a lot of fancy stuff going on. Feel free to applaud at any time, as much as you want to. So you'll hear that. That's the opening of our show. It's a little different for us. Then the next piece that you'll hear, if you are of a certain age, you will recognize it. It's from a movie from a couple of 3-4 decades ago, and it's called Holding Out for a Hero. And that's what we're going to show you tonight, just a little preview of our show entitled Heroes. Please enjoy. Rangers, Sarah Nelson, Christy Lasky, and Easton Fuller. Stand by. How about that? They learned all of that, plus the pregame, in 2 weeks worth of rehearsal. And you remember what the weather's been like? It's been a lot of fun. And they loved every minute of it, and they did all of that. How about another round for them? That's awesome. Wow. Man, great job. Drill down set. Two things to explain before we get going here.
Yes. At any point in time.
Wow, ouch. I have one more person that I wanted to introduce to you as an official welcome to Crestview High School. Please say hello to Olivia Taylor. Glad to have you, Miss Taylor. Now, for something completely different. This is called Drill Down. And it is a demonstration of marching fundamentals. During those 2 weeks of rehearsal, we would carve out some time, usually at the end of each rehearsal, about 45 minutes a day or so, and go over these. These are traditional militaristic moves that you're going to see, most of them. And we don't use these kinds of things in the show a lot. We will use what's called a slide, which is when the lower body's going one way and the upper body's facing the audience. We use backwards marching in the show you saw. But what this does, it is a cognitive response exercise. It is a challenge for them to listen and to compute and then to execute. So it benefits them there, and it also benefits physically their control, their carriage, their tempo and timing, and their ability to stay within a block formation. So, by way of explanation, I'm going to call a bunch of commands, and they have to execute them. If they make a mistake, they have to run to the sideline. Okay? It's going to be important that we remain quiet while I'm calling the commands so that they can hear me. After I call them at ease, we can clap and hoot and holler and then get back quiet again. So when they're at attention, I ask you to be at attention as well. Just, you don't have to stand up, all that stuff. Now, they all get one freebie. Okay? One freebie. And beyond that, we're on the honor system if they make a mistake, and we're going to keep going until we crown a champion. Okay? Band, we ready? No. Too bad. Yeah. All right, we're going to relocate the speaker real quick. If you're in the back, give me like 3 rows in the back. Come to the side, please.
I go, you go. I go, you go.
I should have said this. If I tell them at any particular point to face the school, pretty obvious I'm saying go that way. If they face the house, it's that way. No kidding. There used to be cows over there. And would move during rehearsal. So that term has stuck. So if I say face the cows, he's that way. Sit. 10, hook. Dress left, dress and hit. Ready, front and hit. Dress right, dress and hit. Ready, front and hit. Cover. Head, left flank. Stand by. See, they can't do a flank from a stationary position. That was me trying to trick them, and they're too smart. Nerd kids. Set. Mark, time, mark, up. Quarter turn. 4, count, turn to the left, ready, move, and. Half turn. 8, count, turn to the right, ready, move, and. Bend, halt. Bend, right base. Stand by, see, right and left. Yeah. For some of you who are right and left challenged, that may have been your freebie, yeah? All right. Shh. Face the cows. Set. Bend. Left face. Bend. About face. Bend. Right face. Mark. Time. Mark. Up. block towards the cows. Go, 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 go. Close, close, close. Pin, 10, hunt. Mark, time, mark, up, forward, hunt, plant, and step. Left flank, hunt, and hit. To the rear, hunt, and hit. Right flank, hunt, and hit. Left flank, hunt, and hit. To the rear, hunt, right flank, hunt. Mark, time, mark, up, and halt. Stand by, fix the block. Yeah. So, as I go further, the commands get longer. See if you can keep up with where they are. See if you can follow them. Set. Mark, time, mark, up, forward, hut. Left flank, hut. Right flank, hut. To the rear, hut. Left flank, hut. Right flank, hut. Left flank, right flank, hut. To the rear, hut. Double to the left flank, hut. Double to the right flank, hut. Mark, time, mark, up. And halt. Stand by. Fix the lock for the cow. Close it up. Let's go. Close it up. All right. Pin. Set. Hunt. Mark. Time. Mark. Up. Forward. Hut. Plant and step. Double to the right flank. Hut. Double to the left flank. Hut. Double to the rear. Double to the right flank. Hut. Left flank. Hut. To the rear. Hut. Double to the right flank. Double to the left flank. Hut. Left flank. Hut. To the rear. Hut. Double to the right flank. Double to the left flank. Hut. Mark. Time. Mark. Up. Man. Halt. Stand by. Fix the block towards the cows. Let's go. Man. Turn to face the school. How many flutes do we have left? All right. How many clarinets? Wow. Any saxophones left? Trumpets. French type horns. Trombone. Baritone. Yeah. Tubas. Wow. ready, front and hit. To the rear, hut and hit. Left slide, hut and hit. Ready, front and hit. Right slide, hut and hit. Left flank, hut and hit. Left slide, hut and hit. Right flank, hut and hit. To the rear, hut and hit. Left slide, hut and hit. Right flank, hut. Left flank, hut. Double to the right flank, hut. Double to the rear, hut. Left slide, hut. Double to the left flank, hut. Mark, time, mark, up. Bend, halt. Fix it right here. All right. Do we have in the block any freshmen left? Where? Oh, all right. All right. Any sophomores? All right. Awesome. Juniors. Seniors. All right. Set. Mark, time, mark, up, forward, hut. Double to the right flank, hut. Double to the left flank, hut. Double to the rear, double to the right flank, double to the left flank, hut. Right slide, hut. Ready, front. Double to the right flank, hut. Double to the left flank, hut. Double to the rear, double to the right flank, double to the left flank, hut. Mark, time, mark, up, bend, halt. Set over here in the middle. Face the screw, fix the block. Set. Mark, time, mark, up. Forward, hut, plant and step. Left slide, hut and hit. Left slide, hut and hit. Ready, front and hit. Mark, time, mark, up. Backwards, hut, plant and step. Mark, time, mark, up. Forward, hut, plant and step. Right slide, hut. Double to the right flank, hut. Left slide, hut. Double to the left flank, hut. Mark, time, mark, up, bend, halt. Stand by, fix it. Bend, hut. Mark, time, mark, up, forward, hut. Double to the right flank, hut. Double to the rear, hut. Double to the left flank, double to the right flank, double to the rear, hut. To the rear, hut. Double to the right flank, hut. Left slide, hut. Ready, front. Double to the left flank, hut. Double to the right flank, hut. Double to the rear, double to the right flank, double to the left flank, hut. To the rear, hut. Right slide, hut. Ready, front. Double to the right flank, hut. Left slide, hut. Ready, front. To the rear, hut. Mark, time, mark, up, bend, halt. Alright, getting down to the final few. Set. Bend. Left flank. Bend. About face. Mark. Time. Mark. Up. Forward. Hut. Backwards. Hut. Left slide. Hut. Backwards. Hut. Forward. Hut. To the rear. Hut. Mark. Time. Mark. Up. Bend. Halt. If you're facing the stadium, you are correct. Stand by. Stand by. Come up here. Make two lines. Or three lines. Set. Mark. Time. Mark. Up. Left. Cancel. Cancel. Forward. Hut. Left slide. Hut. To the rear. Hut. Right slide. Hut. Left slide. Hut. Mark. Time. Mark. Up. And halt. If you're facing the cows in the slide position, you are correct. Stand by. Bend. Step. Hut. Mark. Time. Mark. Up. Forward. Hut. And step. Double to the right flank. Double to the left flank. Double to the rear. Double to the right flank. Double to the left flank. Hut. To the rear. Hut. Left slide. Hut. Ready. Front. Double to the right flank. Hut. Double to the left flank. Double to the right flank. Double to the rear. Hut.
Right.
Mark. Time. Mark. Up. Bend. Halt.
And the open thing, right?
These two are correct.
Yep.
Good job. That was some awfully good marching in that last dozen or so. That was some really good stuff. Very proud of that. Very proud. Set. Mark. Time. Mark. Up. Forward. Hut. Plant and step. Right slide. Hut. Double to the left flank. Hut. Left slide. Hut. Ready. Front. To the rear. Hut. Double to the right flank. Double to the left flank. Double to the rear. Hut. Mark. Time. Mark. Up. Bend. Halt. Stand by. Derek was correct on that one. Derek Palmer. Derek Palmer. And Seth Davies. trying to do that. Awesome. Ben, great job. That was a good marking. Yeah. Congrats, Greg. Congrats, Beth. Congrats, everybody who was in for a long time. That was hard work for me. So, great job. This is an amazing grace, please.
Or at least gonna take it. I've got the horn players here. I need to get my trumpet turned off.
Ben.
It's on the road if you don't know. I'm looking at that photo shoot because
Again, thank you for being here, ladies and gentlemen. We so much appreciate your support. We look forward to another great season supporting our team, all of the students who participate on Friday night, the cheerleaders, the dancers, the ROTC, the dog pound. Come go with us. Enjoy this show, enjoy this season, enjoy these students. And as our closer for tonight, we offer you Amazing Grace. Big Red Machine. Thank you very much. If you're an alumni of the Big Red Machine, sign up over here at this table. I hope to see you on Alumni Night. Thank you for being here. Have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you back here, Jack Foster Stadium. Let's go, Dogs!